Oh, thank God, it is the right one. God damn it. Once again, I thought I streamed on the wrong channel. Tags? Oh, I haven't uploaded a YouTube Genshin stream in ages. Or video. Oh, what? How's that even possible? Oh, fuck it. Okay. Do this. Oh, whatever. Um, can you... There we go. Gained a follower earlier. What? There we go. That should be it. Also, I really hope that my sound settings are working this time. Last time, didn't go so well. But yeah, let's do this. Collect our daily 15 Regulus and then do the story. Hopefully it's good. Although I haven't seen or heard anyone say anything good about this interlude story, so who knows? Prelude story, sorry. But before that, daily artifact grind. Because oh boy, it went so well last time. As it always do. Not really. It's cursed. don't hope. Well, I hope that the sound isn't too loud. As you do in the combat.
Get to work. At the frying pan. Laid bare.
I think it should be fine. Why? Why give me hope?
Fulfill our path. Booba, get them. Wind strider. Transfixed.
Amazing, cool, even better. I usually play music during these things, but at this point, I'm already starting the... Okay. Already starting the story soon, so... I'd rather not go through all that. May... Actually... No, fuck that.
Get to work. Booba, get them. Overruled.
The 2 left in a dream that I had for... Well, ever since I got done with Arlecchino's artifacts. Alright. At this point I don't even know what 2 strongbox. Maybe golden fruit because that's what I'm also farming, but... I don't know if that's gonna go better than these artifacts that we're getting right now. These are awful. But I think we can at least try one set of... Yeah, sure. One set of this. Okay, let's see. My hopes, expectations, that's probably the better word, is so low right now. I can already tell I'm expecting disappointment from these. This one, did I get anything good from this set? Oh hell fucking no. And the other one, I think I already only got one, right? Actually. Never mind. The circlet, right? Yeah. Easy. But one set in a strong box. What the fuck is this one? Alright, easy. First try. Lots, but who knows? They might all suck. Yup. Yup. Hell no. Although, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. We'll give it a try. Yup. course. Okay. That one I locked. That one I locked. Hell fucking no. Sure, I don't need one right now, but I'll still keep it. Okay. Three. 3 pieces. We'll do the circlets first. That dream is gone. How about this one? Do I need... And that one is good. The other one pretty copy, I'm not gonna lie. I will see. We will see that this one is... Wow. Easy. That defense. You know what? One more. Nope. 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 Hell no. Hell fucking no. Yep. Mayhaps. Hell no. Why? 2 feathers? I don't think it's good. I can read an improvement. This one, surely. This one, holy shit, and this one, and then the rest of this. Why? I'm running out so low. Okay, last one. That's it though. That's it. No more. Healing bonus, of course, wouldn't be a Lin stream without one. Of course. This one is interesting, to be fair. Don't really need one, but we'll see. Yeah, it's awful. No. Hell no. Why are flat stats a thing? One more. I'm addicted. Physical. Healing bonus. Nothing there, right? No. No. Yeah. No. Hell no. Yeah, okay. Running low. Holy shit, bro. This is so bad. Last one. That's it though. Animo. Why even bother? No. No. EM with crit damage? Oh god, fucking damn it. I don't need ammo as of now. I need the circlet. I didn't get no, wow. EM goblet, sure, why not? Why not lock this one instead? Maybe because of the defense? Or attack? Okay. No. No. Close. Why? Texans. Fuck. Why? Oh. Wow. Okay. I can work with that. That goblet is very interesting. Nope. Fuck, man. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm good. Fuck this. Over 1,000 artifacts. UV, yoo-hoo. 3 of them. Six. Oh my god, I'm going broke. Can filter by weapon. Ayaka, please. Oh my god. Do once and then himself. Shell. Wow, today is not my day when it comes to this. Did I? Oh, Dory, you son of a bitch. Yikes. Can I craft 4 of those? Can barely craft 1. Wow. Come on, Ayaka. Fuck. Well, I guess I gotta craft that. Is it? Tuesday, I can get that. And Tuesday, gotta... Well, these are easy to farm. No problem. It's the other one that I hate.
The neighboring nation of Leo.
Get to the Bower of the clan.
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while. Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret source atop?
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory.
Would you like us to help?
No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem. Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so, you know, while we're still here...
Oh.
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Awesome! Let's go! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different. Still, guess I should tag along too, just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
No way, bro!
Oh?
Where are they? Must find them. Traveler. Paimon.
No.
Then return home.
Hey.
Takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
That's not the tea for this.
Commendable.
I'm out. Not really.
This is where you fall.
Fuck you.
Aoife, how's it looking?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You call that a human? Bro! Whoa. Okay. She's a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home.
She spoke!
Paimon. Traveler.
Knows us.
You heard that too, right?
They said our names.
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait. A blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right. You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have 2 gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
So is this message supposed to be for me?
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger?
I guess if you want answers.
So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise. Shall we?
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen!
Goat.
Bro!
Tatooine. Journey home. Heal. Thank you.
Coach will take it from here. Keep pushing!
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Mawika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa! What a mess! You, looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today?
Well,
Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised
One
you
piece.
didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. The Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it.
Can you crack it?
Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
Hey! She woke up!
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Hey there, are you alright?
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler? Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory missing?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
Your name, for instance.
Name. Memory missing.
Great.
Oh, not again! Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress. Memory missing.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right now. Like,
Right.
when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache.
Me every
Is that
day.
what's going on?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain too?
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Oh, okay, well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Night Wind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path.
The
That
fuck?
way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure.
Are you alright? It looked like you were in pain before.
I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
They have humanoid mecha in Fontaine.
Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontainian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something! Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core,
Bro.
Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Home is just home, isn't it?
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Oh,
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
is this a broom?
Bro.
She really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed.
Apparently that new
Well
element
then,
or
could
reaction
I,
is pretty good, so
trouble you to tidy up
that's good
my
for her.
workshop?
But yeah, I would never pull for this
You
character.
serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just, this area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood. Commencing task. Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as...
Not reading all that.
Accelerating. Cleaning floor. Sequence initiated.
Oh.
Defensive mode engaged.
There we go.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Defensive mode engaged. Installation chamber deployed. Sorting small objects. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat Sunsetias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the Sunsetia fruit. Category: Nutritional Science.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Nepeka's reading.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions but no plot. Category: Martial arts
Wait,
Yep.
isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly...
Introduction of ancient machines.
What in the world? She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow.
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochkon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind,
Ochkon.
and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
Most? So some of it survived?
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. Lianka.
Malfunction.
Lianka.
This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back!
Damn.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now. Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, all right.
Wait! Kniech! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
Alright. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Inefa! My apologies.
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
From now on, your name's Inefa.
That voice crack.
Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
Inefa.
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Inefa?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Cry?
What?
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north. They've made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing, until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines? Secret source automatons by any chance?
Enefa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Enefa. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Enefa. She only woke up because of her build quality,
Shit,
so
don't.
I
Oh,
guess
thank God.
I should say all credit to this Aino, then? Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her! Then she'll get all her memories back!
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing, Enefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please, explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down.
Damn.
The worst part of that was, Enefa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Enefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself.
That's a very responsible attitude for a robot.
Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
No.
Didn't think so.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse.
Oh.
It only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything.
Ever since she
I
joined
seriously doubt
Natlan.
Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the
Hold that
worse her
shit.
symptoms got.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now, I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
Poor Inefa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents. Is there anything you can do to cure her? Anything at all?
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well,
You think?
It's too early to say. Don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Inefa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Inefa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Inefa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code.
A backup plan? Great! So what is it?
Backup plan. Memory missing.
Fuck you.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, a How. Actually, that's weird. Why is a How so quiet
Mother-
today?
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said!
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! You stupefied me into a stupor! Got it? Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? She isn't my problem.
What?
The last few days really flew by. Do you think Inefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing!
I got this. Leave.
Coach will take it from here.
I fucked up.
Controlled breathing.
Do you think Inefa will like...
Skip. Skip.
Are you sure? Cause when I asked it who's the best...
Who honestly cares?
That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fuck. You guys. Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying? Probably out. Wait. Huh. So, she's awesome. I saw her carrying a whole puck. All the grown-ups say that they feel much. We've tried.
Yeah, We still don't know if she'll like it.
It's okay, Arieta.
But what if she doesn't? This might, well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends
Already?
Dad says he thought we should, to be honest. No, he's been there the whole time I was growing up.
Don't worry. You bet. Yeah. Although
This is just
I guess
Inetha's
who knows?
story quest.
You know, we go.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I'm...
Look for Inetha.
Quick, find some shelter. You don't want to catch a cold. It just puts unnecessary stress on your system.
No bird things? Oh, there we go.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Chat mode, huh?
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Hey! Don't you start too.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies. Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for?
It doesn't have a function.
Cute little souvenir. A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah.
The flower feather clip.
Oh my god. I regret everything.
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Memento? Important memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey.
A flower? Why? Will only increase the total load.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something
Souvenir?
to take with you on the road. That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey. No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
Okay.
Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go. Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Inefa? Inefa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
An hour, and there's still an hour
The
left.
closer I am to the Flower
In
Feather
30 minutes.
Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable. But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Assessing relative combat capability.
1/5? Of what?
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Inefa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Adieta. Amu. Joashin. I am back.
Huh? Inefa? You brought her back?
Also,
Go, 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 go.
what does it feel like? to know where you are returning to.
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Notcry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Not cry. Is that home?
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Notcry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Phew. That's a deep question.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe, somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different, and I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess?
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it. Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this... Don't be afraid to recover your memories.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
What? Again? I am confusion. I've got... Oh, I've got to collect daily 15. I'll do that after.
Faster, stronger.
Hey, the goat.
Oh, it's St. Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by St. Lolly's standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Inefa.
How? Yeah, you can say that again.
After you parted ways, Kenich put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night. Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words: Sovereign Ruler.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 Dragon Lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
13?
Oh, of course you haven't. Even I spent forever figuring it out. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence. They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory. But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of a How's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kukuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember. Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And a How? Well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
Lost memories.
Yet, despite that, a How seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
You should. Dragon? Pot dragon?
A sovereign ruler, too?
Could be. Kanich and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on a How, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Inefa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the Eighth
That's
Lord.
a title.
She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Huh? Shaska, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She
Bianca.
didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as
A
the
lot
legends
of lore
say.
drop.
They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically. You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it's said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for
More about
every
curse?
ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez. What a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with this sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them. Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me. Discreetly.
Hey, yo.
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Sweet Lolly.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Ha! Yeah! Quick as a flash!
Hello, traveler. Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flowerfeather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, see, Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. And the most hostile towards humanity. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity, but the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her, or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities.
Bro, the
but
story.
pure intelligence
I need more action.
built with secret source technology.
This is way too much
Who knows
yapping.
what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Lianka's mother?
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or
Hey,
a robot
yo.
brain.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that, see, Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flowerfeather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who she is now?
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us. But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Lianka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her.
Oh, it's
The
that
heroes
easy.
managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times. Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know.
Hey.
Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shilonen show up?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Inefa.
Oh, right, Inefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon
Can
tried
fly?
to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, Annihilation mode activated.
Yeah, we all dead.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey,
We did without her. Right, I need a drink before we continue this. Let it puke. Oh,
Acquired.
I have to protect them.
Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
not now. Save it for later.
Easy.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now? We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
Well, well.
What?
Relic from Nat
I hate
Dragon
Dokkan.
Civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Who this?
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Hamu, Hadieta, are you okay?
I'll be okay.
Why would they do this?
Look, No one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
Wait, how did Inefa know to come here?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking. Even now, I still hear them.
Really? Paimon doesn't hear anything.
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait. Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
I have seen them many times before.
More random.
Wow!
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
Skip. Skip.
Under the Fatui's control, they made us attack you.
Never mind.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Why is it getting...
Hypothesis. The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automaton...
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind...
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
No.
Privileges?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who or what is that?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to...
Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
I think... she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean...
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name. 11th Lord.
Yeah, we're fucked. So is my webcam.
What? So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Inefa? What did she say?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Bianca's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled.
This is...
Excessive signal interference. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Travel...
Wait, you should think this through carefully.
Fuck it, let's go.
No. They've been showing the leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
Oh.
Marionette? How exactly do you know all this?
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nashitown.
Is that right?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I...
So these Fatui are sold...
Inefa, of course.
You're right. First things first. Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning.
Understood. Destination cancelled. Yes.
Traveler, Inefa, could you check that the
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad...
You're not coming back?
Dad's gotta pack up the... Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
That's
I'll
a
get
fucking
help
lie.
as quickly as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Leoy, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
Oh, he's part of it.
You're saying Zhuo Xin might be a Fatui spy? But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I... You're not wrong. Still, why the sudden request for assistance from the Eighth Lord's territory? Are we supposed
There's
to
only
believe that
one way
Anefa's
to find
mother
out.
survived?
Go there.
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adi.
I'm so sorry, Silva. Not now.
He's on the move. Should we tail him? He won't know he's being...
Shall we follow him? Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Bro.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the Sovereign Ruler's territories!
The territory
Genius.
was sealed by Leonka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
Getting closer. Increase that Leonka sealed the...
Huh? You're breaking up again. Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Of course they did.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements. What do you think? Enough? Oh no! What's she doing? Just charged right in!
Wait.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here? All right then. But let's be careful.
Well, I'm doing all the work, so it'll be fine. Hydro and electro. I'm gonna be honest. Fuck it.
All is accounted for. Let's move out.
Fetch up to a Nefa.
Wait for us!
Wait.
The Shelby, hold the line.
Perfect.
Huh? Where?
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the... Currently, I am but a lowly service bar.
Oh, maybe that voice earlier was a marionette.
By another name. The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The Priestess of Flora Candles.
The 8th Lord?
8th Lord.
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me.
Okay.
Leonka rescued me?
Action, 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 action.
Memory.
Yes.
How does forgetting everything?
Because the curse...
Manufacturers are...
Each time you use...
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment,
it destroys your...
Malfunction?
That's why I forget, but since you are rebooted...
Things were fine at the start. Yet occasionally...
So too has the exiles...
This is...
Oh no. Automated defense system privileges. Overridden...
Okay, yeah, let's fight, please. Stop the through. Oh, thank you. Let's go.
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well...
This is just a secondary. Please come with me. It is my...
Oh, don't look at it like that.
Yes,
Let go, the ultimate team. Okay, we're gonna do
really trust her, Leonka?
this,
part of a
this, alright, whatever this is.
I trust
Level
not
it.
in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that
Eesh,
every
amazing
conscious
damage.
being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Hold the line.
Perfect, let's go.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Okay. A bit faster next time, maybe.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
Damn,
But
that's
with
rough.
this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
There'll be what? I'm not reading all of that.
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration.
Skip.
Over there. We can use the access module to...
Okay. Big skies.
Detected. 3 unregistered individuals.
No, this is...
Now call it.
Wait for the access module.
This is the Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of
Bro.
the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
What's the
Things
other
are looking
idle
really
animation?
bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend.
Never mind.
And you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Fighting. I beg of you, I need more action.
Now arriving at the central zone.
Let's go.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh, they're gonna...
Hide?
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineva?
Let's head through here. It'll take a...
Okay, for a second I said I thought that I couldn't go through without the answer, but that wouldn't make any sense though. Fuck.
Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Allow me!
Bow your head.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Jesus. Huh. Nice.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natland.
What the?
It's a possibility.
What a surprise.
It was just a little hiccup.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly.
This time? No.
I think you'll find the risk.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to...
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
You ungrateful
That
louse.
delivery.
You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us. Can you name one single way we made...
You have just one simple job left.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question...
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have...
And before you think about
I can't do...
I'm sorry.
I can't. I won't do it. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like a...
So...
I think it's time.
Huh? Huh. Enefa, Traveler. Wait, the controller. Without that...
You thought we'd hand over the...
That's just a beacon.
Congratulations.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying
Always
to
has
work
been
out.
one.
We've come.
No, all we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign.
Further inside?
So it appears. That's where the sovereign.
I will cooperate. Let the trap.
You never know!
You are only here because of me.
Finally, a voice.
How do we know you?
Yeah. Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we...
This is all my fault. Arieta. Amu.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible. Every system we hacked is...
Hold tight.
Oh?
That must lead to the...
Finally some action.
That was a long way down. Traveler, Enefa, are you okay?
No damage to report.
I think I broke a leg.
You deserve that.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue! Oh, and we're back to beep beep again?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. When the Fatui put all their resources...
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
Let's go.
More automatons!
Down here, all is under my control.
Enefa. Traveler.
11th Lord. Do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why?
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn.
Reborn?
Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer
Spot on.
downfall. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of
Fuck.
your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then... I am the...
We severed that part of her mind, and securely locked it.
So... she's...
Yes. Although the curse she placed upon you yet survives.
So that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Enefa survived?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology.
Shit, AI.
A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good. You must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here, just as I was before you. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse, but Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction. It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan.
This is so much yapping.
Of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Ochkanatlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Ochkan around again? Hold on! Paimon knows this.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrative privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths where I will be waiting for you.
Let's go. Let's go.
That was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Inefa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything.
For once, repeating things actually helped.
Thanks! Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Curse. Malfunction. Belonging. It fits my hypothesis. And it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
Yes, we die.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, fuck you.
It says in my... They're hardly the... I'm gonna rest... Oh, and
Does follow us. I'll let these two handle it.
Defensive mode engaged.
I'll help just a tiny bit.
Illusion shut. May I present?
Got this. Easy.
Please wait Confirming. Administrator.
Let's go.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you?
Okay, let's fight.
I see the...
I wasn't a...
Let's fight, let's
Here
fight.
I am.
Let's
I
fight.
am the way I am because if I regain all of my
Fight,
memory,
let's fight. Let's
It
fight,
is.
let's fight.
If that is the
Let's
case.
fight, let's fight. Embark on the journey home. We talk to ourselves. Nope. Okay. Game sucks.
Don't worry, Inefa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Cutscene? Close enough.
Over there.
Yes. And yet, whenever...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
Oh, the timing.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. We meet again at last.
Do you think Inefa's okay?
Here we are, comrades. The core.
It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something!
Unnecessary.
Jesus.
What the?
Oh, voiced?
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Cutscene? A Animo. This is bad, I can't delay it. But who knows how long it'll take to destroy it completely. We're still Paimon's in here too.
Why? Whose voice is
Leonka's dragon? And did you really believe the priestesses? There is no... For I am the almighty dragon lord.
Can't take that serious with that sign.
It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here?
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name.
So you want to leave your path?
I applied the curse to
Very well. No living thing is born evil. That's
good and evil. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous 8th Lord's facilities, there is no way to... Once this process is complete...
Do you really trust her, Leon? You're a good friend, and you've already... This passage is only you...
Malfunction? Human?
Consider this getting on... Especially...
Wretched worm! And you,
Okay, she was betrayed.
Your curse shall endure until the sky falls
That's
and the ground crumbles.
the original Inefa.
It is time to correct the the final secret mirror of the dawning. But all is not lost. Which memory did... In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
Oh. He's fighting it.
Wretched malfunction!
Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool!
Seconds is all.
My core!
That's it. Death. Hey, rest in peace. Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? Yeah. This story is so very interesting. I'm so flabbergasted on how amazing this story is. Let's just hope not quite better.
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will
Oh
react to
shit,
this.
they're still alive?
Delight? Or disappointment?
The Fatui?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects.
That's why.
As reconnaissance missions go, so let me reignite your flame one last time. Show us one final glimpse.
Oh, what the fuck?
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She
So
said
that
you
was
were
a voice earlier.
Variable. But if you think you're getting out of here alive,
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! So be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time!
Hey,
My sovereign.
boss bet.
This
Let's
is one
go.
battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
That was surprisingly easy.
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I must return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. We are back where we belong.
No.
Oh,
Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
cutscene. Let's go.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Wild Hunt? Something freely. Go for it, mate.
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
That's where that is from.
Return.
Data overload. Capacity exceeded. As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Is... Oh, a vision. Or what? And a new war. Oh shit.
The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research
Wait,
would
I'll
suggest
get
that
back
this
to you in
thing
just a second,
might be
bro.
a better fit.
A moon wheel? That was built by the usurper.
I'm sorry to hear that, Becky. I hope things get better
Last of the
as soon as
Sovereign
possible.
Lords.
Inepa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory, and although I pause the process, it will not hold much longer. Calculating. Remaining time, 30.
30 minutes? Huh. For a moment there, Paimon was worried.
30 seconds?
29. 28.
Seconds.
Hey, are you guys alright? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there were...
Estimated time to foundation.
Huh?
Go, go,
Place
go.
to belong. I too once...
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen said she
About
detected
time
a
she
huge
shows up.
energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But...
if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh!
You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
Whew. We finally escaped.
No problem, no problem.
Affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
Ah, another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Inepa, it's good to have you back.
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
Damn.
How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
Get him out.
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Inepa tell us the whole story.
There's more to it.
Sovereign rulers.
Seems like a house forgotten quite.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not
Okay, she
Leonka.
definitely doesn't sound
And yet,
as robotic
they still did
as she
everything
did
they
before.
could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Hell yeah.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that!
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the...
I'm so sorry. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this. Nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should
what?
take Adieta.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot!
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've... We welcome everyone. Go and find where you belong.
I think... I've already found it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I have some final thoughts about this story, but we'll get to that after. Get to this part, finish this.
Here it is.
So then, what's the code? Or
please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would
Oh
not
my
forget
god,
it.
nobody saw that.
But
wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3.
I was close, I was 2 numbers away, 5 and 6.
yes, the sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good.
What?
What's with the firecracker?
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises.
Is that Baka? That is, holy shit, that's a manly voice, that's for sure. I'm definitely reading this. To the honorary knight, already fucked up the third word, loyal. Hey there, I'm Baka. If that doesn't ring a bell, I'm the Grand Master of the Knight of Favonius. I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises. For all the good you have done for Mondstadt, I thank you for the bottom of my heart. It's a real shame that I am away on an expedition and I haven't had the good fortune of crossing paths with you. Yet. But it seems that Fortune's about to smile on me real soon. Like I just said. You might have heard that we finally settled down in Nodcry. Well, have settled. The factions here are quite tangled mess and a real devil to navigate, but no hardships ever stalled the North Wind. I've met a few reliable companions and I'm planning to introduce you to them. One of them is the messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you two will be fast friends. As for enemies, well, they're everywhere. We've got the Abyss Order, and the Fatui, not to mention loyalties at risk of flip-flopping at a moment's notice. Given your experience, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I'm going to stop here. These words will likely be a dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. I really hope that this was actually voiced instead of just written down. See you and not cry, Baka. P.S. If you're really heading over, you best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. Good to know. P.P.S. I forgot the most important thing. Once you're in Nodcry, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tavern. I'll look out for you. As a Grandmaster should for his honorary knight. I cannot pronounce that that word properly. Am I right?
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry. Varka.
Damn. I'm definitely pulling for him. And that is it. Cool. Look forward to that.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
Oh, cool. The moon wheel.
This thing that looks a lot like a vision? Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan. According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy.
Fundamental?
Similar objects have shown up in Notcry before too. Mirror of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Notcry, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location. Memory damage. Detected.
Oh, fuck you.
Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse.
Damn it. I was about to ask when Columbina was playable.
But I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important to me. I plan on staying in Natlan for the...
Goodbye. Yet. Alright. So, my overall verdict of the story. There was so much yapping compared to action in the story. But the last part did really feel like it was a character story. It really felt like it was an Nefa story. And that's what I think is most important when they do stories like these. But it also had things related to Notcry, like a prelude for it. That's why it's called Prelude. And yeah, I'm getting more excited for Notcry and the characters in it, especially Varka. I'm so excited for him, especially. Yeah. We'll get to that point when this patch is over, basically. Yeah, I'll give it a solid 6 out of 10. At least you could tell that it was a character story for Nefa, sorry. So that's done. The only thing I have to do now is basically explore that new area, but again, I got 71 days. I don't need to rush it. What I do need to rush is collecting the Regulus before Notcry comes out. So I will just swiftly collect my daily 15 and then probably call it there. I even get... Did I give Ia her weapon back? I did not. Oh, fuck it. Okay, there should be one over here, unless I've already collected it. Top of the rock. I definitely did. Fuck it, I'll count it. 1. Top of the rock again, I presume. Oh, I didn't. Nice.
Let's ride.
2. No, I probably won't. Oh. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, but then again, I'll just take it slowly. There's no need to rush that. It can be chill, but then again, the only reason why I'm doing it is because of Columbina. 3. 4. That one is underground. How do you get over there? I can only presume I've already collected this one. Yeah. 5.
Let's ride.
Fuck. Nope. I need the bird thing. Don't attack me. You. 6. Hey. I'm sure there's a phone number nearby. On the internet you can search to get help. Anything. Best of luck, bro. Right?
Is this really necessary?
Seven. Eight. Again. Best of luck, bro. Best of luck. Hello? Yeah.
All right.
Number 9. And number 10. That thing above, isn't it? Oh, is that thing above? Oh yeah, I've already collected that one.
Is this really necessary?
Ah. 7.
All right, let's finish this back.
Both? Would have been up there if any. Fuck it. 12.
Coach will take it from here.
God damn it. Are you?
Okay.
Bean? You know what? Might as well collect all of them here. Right.
Let's ride.
14.
Okay. Okay.
The rock. Definitely collected that. Alright, last one, and I'm gonna call it down. I see it. There we go. Easy. At 44. Well, we are certainly getting there, but there's so many left. Damn. Fuck it. We'll get to it when we get to it. Now, I'm gonna call it there. Yeah. Peace the fuck out.